The 1963-64 season saw Celtic finish third in the league with 47 points in 34 games, 19 wins, 9 draws and 6 defeats. It was 89 goals for and 34 against, finishing 8 points behind Rangers and 2 behind Kilmarnock, were ahead of Hearts only in goal average. Celtic opened with a 4-0 win at home to Queen of the South, but lost 2-1 at Rangers. Then drew 4-4 at home against Third Lanark, but they then lose to Falkirk and St Mirren before drawing 2-2 at home at Dunfermline. They'd won the next 5, which included a 9-0 win at home against Airdrie, a 5-1 at East Stirling, and a 5-3 at home at Partick Thistle. They then drew at Hibernian, beat Kilmarnock 5-0, and then drew at Dundee. They beat St Johnstone, but then drew at Hearts and finished the year with 2 wins, but would then lose 1-0 at home to Rangers. Drew at Third Lanark, beat Falkirk 7-0 and beat St Mirren 3-0, but then lost to Dunfermline. Won the next 4 games, but drew 2-2 at Partick Thistle. They then beat Hibernian 5-0, but then immediately lose 4-0 at Kilmarnock and then won 4-0 at Motherwell. Finished with wins over Dundee and a draw at St Johnstone and home against Hearts as well. In the League Cup, Celtic went out in the group again. They were third behind Rangers and Kilmarnock. They lost to Rangers at home, drew at Kilmarnock and drew at home at Queen of the South. They then lost away to Rangers, but then beat Kilmarnock at home and Queen of the South away. Rangers were going to beat Morton in the final. And then Glasgow Cup started with a 1-1 draw away at Partick Thistle in the first round. The replay of that was a 2-1 win at home against Partick Thistle. In the semi-final, it was a 1-1 draw with Third Lanark at home, and in the replay, it was a 3-0 win away at Third Lanark. And in the final, Celtic won the 23rd Glasgow Cup with a 2-0 win over Clyde at Celtic Park. In the Scottish Cup, there was a 3-0 win over Eyemouth United at home in the first round, a 3-1 away win against Morton in the second round, a 4-1 home win against Airdrie in the third round, but in the fourth round, Rangers were 2-0 winners at Ibrox. Rangers would go on and beat Dundee in the final, and that would take them on the 18 Scottish Cups, one ahead of Celtic. Celtic were playing in the Cup Winners' Cup this season, or despite having not won the Cup the previous season. Rangers were playing in the European Cup. In the first round, there was a 5-1 away win and a 5-0 home win over FC Basel of Switzerland. In the second round, there's a 3-0 home win over Dynamo Zagreb of Yugoslavia, but lost 2-1 in the second leg, going through on aggregate. In the quarter-final was a 1-0 home win and a 1-0 away win against Slovan Bratislava. That took them through to the semi-final, where they met MTK Budapest of Hungary. Were 3-0 up from the home first leg, but lost the second leg 4-0. Sporting would beat MTK in the final. Celtic's home kit, green and white hoops with a round white collar, white shorts with a green number on it, and green socks with 2 white hoops. And the away kit was a white shirt with green sleeves and collar, and a white shamrock, white shorts with green number on the leg, and white socks. A third kit with green shorts and a white number was on alternative.